Speaking to her supporters, Supervisor Perez breaking her silence following conflict of interest charges from the Kern County District Attorney's Office. Now the Latino groups are rallying behind her tomorrow.
The Dolores Huerta Foundation planning to escort Perez to county headquarters tomorrow, where she will take part in her first meeting since charges were announced. 23 ABC's Alyssa Flores spoke with Perez ahead of her first public appearance. Alyssa?
Yeah, Tim, Jessica, well, as we told you last week, a judge ordered a gag order on the case, so Perez not able to speak to us directly about the case, but what she did tell us is how grateful she is to have the community support.
Thank you for bringing this to our attention.
Supervisor Perez back inside county chambers Monday night.
Very good, very positive. I think there was a good energy and a good atmosphere here. I think the focus is on the budget, which it should be.
Speaking publicly for the first time since the district attorney's office charged Perez with criminal conflict of interest. Investigators alleging Perez voted on marijuana-related issues that stood to benefit her family financially. Though a judge placed a gag order on the case last week, several groups are fighting back on behalf of Perez, like the Mexican American Legal Defense and Education Fund, or MALDEF, saying the charges are an attack on Supervisor Perez because of race, and asking California's Attorney General to investigate the charges, claiming they're in relation to her testimony for supervisor lines to better represent Kern County's Latino population.
This has been the most humbling experience of my life for lots of reasons.
Though Perez wouldn't speak about the case, she did acknowledge her supporters.
To see the outpouring of support from members of this community from every background and every walk of life, folks that I would never have expected to just be so supportive. It is really very special, very beautiful to me and my family, and I want to say thank you to all of those who are hopeful of a good outcome.
The Dolores Huerta Foundation also backing Perez, planning a rally at the Liberty Bell downtown Tuesday morning ahead of the supervisors meeting.
We think that what they're putting her through right now is not fair, and it's not right, it's not just, and we feel that she's being targeted because she's the only Latina, the only person of color, the only female on the board, and actually the only one on that board that really represents the majority of the people that live in this county.
The gathering then moving down Truxton as supporters plan to escort Perez into county chambers.
The board and others, district attorney, will see that Perez is not there alone, that she has people in this community that are very grateful for the services she has shown, for the leadership that she has taken.
There's a lot of support in the community. I'm grateful for that support, and I want to work even harder than I ever have before in demonstration of that gratitude.